you just got to, like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, uh, put forth the same effort you put forth in trying to find pills, or that same energy into being there for the people that are trying to help you, for, they're trying to make sure you live a better life.
You have to show up, put that time in there. And that doesn't mean you have to be there every single, day in, day out. All of that things happen, but they work with you. You can reschedule to whatever it makes, time it works for you. Just put your time in, and I guarantee you, you will get that time back in your life tenfold.
I had got fired from my job, and we didn't know if we were going to have to move. Didn't want to go to group. I didn't want to have to do nothing. I wanted to do it, get out of bed, do anything at all. But I went ahead and went. I explained to everybody what was going on, and everybody's real supportive.
Sometimes the hardest time to show up is when we need to show up the most.
The crisis line is 24/7, but sometimes all you need to do is talk to somebody that you know and trust. So that's been really nice to have.
And you guys don't sit there and knock somebody down for failing a drug test. For awesome to see, because every other place I've ever heard of, if you fail a drug test, you're kicked out immediately, and you guys don't do that at all.
If you're afraid to face a mistake, don't be. The last thing they want to do is kick you out or take away your medicine. They are genuinely there to help you.
4 months into it, that it really started to click, that I could see the changes.
Like, it starts out weird in the beginning, having new people, but eventually you get used to people, you get used to your care team or whatever. And that's been one of my things with groups, is I've had excellent care teams.
We're fighting to save people, and that's what we want. We just want to see them succeed.
I mean, you got to make it a priority. I mean, my bosses know that my groups is a priority.
You get what you put in. You make the effort. Stability is such a huge factor in sobriety, and showing up for groups is part of that routine.
Being with them and listening to their stories and being there every week. And
I mean, if I wasn't in groups, I'd say I'd be doing decent, but I don't think I'd be doing as good as I am. Because it's my routine. I do it every Friday, and I've just got so used to doing it and talking to everybody in groups.
By me making it to group every week, at least try to anyway. And just trying to be the best example of myself that I can be.
I'm just so happy that I took the chance to call and get in this group. And it's not hard. It's the easiest thing that I've ever done. It was the hardest thing picking up the phone call, but it is the easiest thing to stay in the program and putting the effort in.
3 years ago, I didn't have a penny to my name, and now I'm living in my own house. It's just kind of crazy, because I never thought that would happen. For sure.
I'm still doing it. Life just tried to kick me in the teeth a few times since I started all this, but you just got to get back up and do it.
I'll never be the same person I was before my addiction, but I'm much stronger and wiser today because of it.
I have my life back. I don't wake up every day thinking, where am I going today? What happened today? Is today the day I lose my job? I honestly don't know where I would be today, or if I would be here today, if it weren't for groups. That's the honest truth.
Sure, I look good, and I'm not looking down and saying something stupid.
Don't put the bloopers.
Oh, the blooper reel.